What I see is that here in Mexico, there's nothing like Ampli, not even close. You can have a social media management platform. There's several of them.
Yep.
You can have Canva to help you create templates and all the crap you need. You can have Klaviyo or some others to send emails. But like you say, paying 10 subscriptions and learning how to manage 10 different platforms, well, you don't have time. You're going to eventually drop a ball at some point. But having your social media, your communication, and also a way to apply for festivals in different countries, and also getting to know promoters and bookers and connecting in a community, that can help a lot. So if I want to buy tomorrow, Arthur and I have a project together. We're making Arthur a solo artist kind of in country music. and if I wanted to buy Ampli tomorrow for Arthur's social media and stuff like that, how much would it cost for me to get the biggest, most huge golden package? If I want to go all in, how much is a month?
UK pricing, because that's where we're officially out now.
Pounds.
Crikey. Gold package.
It's so expensive.
It's tricky. We haven't really decided what the high level ones are at the minute. So
I want to be famous.
How much? Do you know what? It's so funny. Famous.
In the UK at least.
Yeah, in the UK.
But how much would you're not in that stage
We're not
yet?
there. We're not there yet. We're not there yet.
So you're like pre-revenue stage
Yes.
as Ampli. So you probably are raising money through different rounds at the moment? Or
sort of at the end of that part of it now. We're
Okay.
almost at the revenue stage of things.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you're giving freemiums to people to try the platform at up to a certain point, or you're charging anybody right now?
So I think the one bit we mostly know, and a little caveat, because we haven't got quite this far and things may change a little bit, but at the bronze sort of level, if someone was paying for bronze and getting all those features within there and they had everything that was bronze, we'd probably be looking at about £20 a month.
Okay.
Total.
That's very
what they would
reasonable.
pay.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But then if someone just wanted just the social media scheduler, we're probably only looking at £2.
Yeah.
So we're really talking about next to nothing in terms of.
But to be
stuff.
honest, if you like, for me, at least what I have been understanding is to really get value out of the platform, you need to try 3-4 things at the same time. Like only the social media scheduler will be like, well, you're publishing stuff, you have your publications out or your social media channels with content. But that's only one part of an app. Like you won't see a difference.
But for some artists, that might be all they feel they can afford.
Okay.
Yeah.
If they're really that grassroots, or even if it's a really small venue, so a lot of the small venues in the UK are struggling to stay afloat the whole time. So if they can just afford that little bit, and that takes a small piece of pain away, then it's helped.
So you're planning your launch stage is in the UK. So you're expanding outside of the UK right now.
Yes, so we're over here in Mexico looking for exactly that reason. Really, it's a sort of young fledgling market in many ways. It doesn't have the structure and the sort of the institution that say the UK market has.
I think it's a way you have bigger opportunities in a country like Mexico than in the UK. That it's so developed in a lot of ways. To be honest, because a platform like this can really help emerging artists to really put their stuff in orders.
You know what we have a lot of here in Latin America in general is like lots of con artists, like lots of like fake promoters or whatever that.
Criminals.
No, I mean someone that criminals. I mean someone that kind of used to work in the industry, but they use that always as their like flagship or whatever. And there's I don't know, there's this like little poor little rich kid that their parents want their kid to have a career, and this promoter guy just cons the whole family.
We have loads of those in the UK as well.
Okay.
It's a worldwide
it's
thing.
a global thing.
It's a global thing, definitely.
We call them criminals, but they're all over the world.
And I think it's because of the same thing that it's not as transparent. You know what I mean? Like there's no not many people talking about it or about what they do. That's why
I think it's two things. Sorry, I was going to say.
Yeah.
I think it's two things why that happens. I think one, because it's a glamorous industry. People want to be involved in music because they have a passion and love it. And two, they think it's easy money. They think they can get a quick buck, and they think, oh, here's an opportunity where I can make a bit of money quickly. Because they look at artists, they think they're not experienced in business. So because they're not experienced, they're not savvy enough. Exactly. So we can take advantage.
Sounds familiar?
Yeah, kind of familiar.
Too real, too soon, too soon.
I always have this saying that you're not in the industry until you've been burnt. So,
yeah,
you know,